Hello and welcome to the June episode of Orion Update. I'm your host, Alana Hart. Today we will focus on township features that help residents enjoy the great outdoors. Township Supervisor Barnett will discuss the exciting news about our parks and proposed Parks Recreation Millage. But first, we are going to hear from Township Treasurer Donni Steele all about Orion's Safety Pass as well as upcoming projects to improve them.
Good morning, Orion Township. I'm Donni Steele, the treasurer for Orion Township, and one of the things that we get to do as an official elected position is serve on a couple committees for the township. My favorite committee is the Safety Path Committee, which I serve on, and here today we are with, on TV, and the Safety Path. So we just opened this great new section up last year as part of our connector trail between the Pollyant and the Paint Creek Trail. In addition, the Iron Bell Trail. And even additionally, it is directly across the street from our beautiful Camp Agawam. Right now the camera is facing west, which will lead to the Pollyant Trail and our newly cleared parking lot where we're going to install a water fountain for all the people that want to go along this trail from Belle Isle to Ironwood, which this is a part of the Iron Bell Trail. We're so excited that it traverses through Orion Township. Right now the camera is facing east towards M24, and we have just applied for a TAP grant to take this portion of our safety path all the way to the Paint Creek Trail, which is also a part of the Iron Bell Trail. We're really excited about this, and we're hoping that we get this grant so we can connect these two trails which have been on the master plan for many, many years. So today, talking about safely crossing streets, we want to be able to cross over to Camp Agawam safely. So the RRFBs have been installed, which is a rectangular rapid flashing beacon which helps the cars understand that pedestrians are trying to cross the road. So yes, these work. However, we still need to be cautious of the cars passing to make sure that they do yield to the flashing beacons. So today we're going to demonstrate walking the path, crossing the street to our beautiful Camp Agawam. You ready? As I mentioned earlier, this is our RRFB, which is our rectangular rapid flashing beacon, which will allow you to press a button and cross over Clarkson Road safely from the safety path over to Camp Agawam. And now I am going to demonstrate how cars, hopefully, they yield to the rapid beacons. And as a safety precaution, all pedestrians, please look both ways to ensure that the cars have stopped for you to be able to cross safely. Right now I'm at the Iron Bell Trail connection on Clarkson Road and the Pollyant Trail. Across the street of Clarkson Road will be our new water fountain at the parking lot, which is a great staging area for the Iron Bell Trail and the Pollyant Trail. And you can see behind me the Pollyant Trail continues north and south. Right now we're standing in front of Indian Wood Country Club. Also in front of our safety path along Joslyn Road. Last year we applied for a grant and we were approved, and we're planning on starting construction for the improvements this year. I hope you really enjoyed our tour of the safety path, our new additions, our connections for the Iron Bell Trail, our new water fountain, and our RRFB. Hope you use it. See you soon.
For more information about Orion Township Safety Pass, visit oriontownship.org and navigate to the Public Works page by using Departments tab. You can also find out more about the Iron Bell Trail by going to michigan.gov/DNR. The Township has been working diligently to improve Orion's green space for residents. Here's Township Supervisor Chris Barnett with more on that.
So as you can see, there are so many amazing things happening with our safety pass system here in Orion Township. Did you know that we've received over $1 million in grants so far to date, and we are currently in the process of a new grant application that will be over $2 million just in itself. It will be the final connection between the Polly Ann and Pink Creek trails. We're so excited about what's happening here. We're also working on finishing this section of the path right behind me here at Indianwood Road, along the front of the golf course, and hopefully eventually getting all the way to Lapeer Road. Lots of great things happening in paths. But I want to talk to you a little bit about parks. Did you know that Orion Township recently acquired the 76-acre parcel directly north of Township Hall and across the street from Canterbury Village? This parcel is bordered by Joslin Road, Scripps Road, the Polly Ann Trail, and Greenshield Road. We've worked on this for over 6 years with the state of Michigan, and we're so proud to say that we finally have the deal done. What that means to the residents of Orion Township is that we have another park that will forever stay green. We know that the residents and you that choose to live here put a high priority on green space and recreation. We are, after all, we're living as a vacation. So we asked you last summer, what would you like to see us do with this land once we acquire it? Over 60% of the people that responded to our community survey mentioned walking trails, leaving it natural, and just having open recreational space. So we're looking forward to engaging in that project, and more to come on that in the very near future. And speaking of recreation, we know that majority of you that chose to raise your families here, one of the main reasons was recreational amenities. That said, the Township Board has diligently worked on a plan to bring forward a Parks and Rec millage this summer. On August 7th on the ballot, the question will be in front of the residents to have a first ever Parks and Rec millage here in Orion Township. We have so many people that use our parks. Nearly 40% of the residents that responded to our survey said they use our parks weekly, which is amazing. We want to increase that number, and we also want to increase the amenities that are available to our residents to use. In the coming weeks, you'll see more and more information about the Parks and Rec millage and what we plan to do with those dollars if we're successful. I'm extremely proud of the Township Board and the diligent work we've done to balance the budget. After the recession of several years of being in the red, for the last 3 years, we've actually been in the black. We don't take it lightly when we come to you, our residents, and ask you for more. But we really think this is something that the residents not only expect from us, but will be willing to partner with us on. So stay tuned for more information to come on the proposed Parks millage and what you might see if we're successful. So get out there, Orion. This is your time. This is what we live for, summer in Lake Orion. Enjoy our parks, enjoy our wonderful world-class golf courses. Enjoy Eva's Dairy. Get out there, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you for joining us for today's episode. For more information about the subjects covered, be sure to visit oriontownship.org. We'll see you next time.